What up, my great peoples? Hey, y'all. Happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday. Before I even get started, make sure y'all put a 1 in the chat for sound check. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me, okay? Welcome to another episode of the Convicted to Grow podcast. I'm your girl, Coach Tressa. And listen, we back. Another week. Thank you for joining me. Listen, if you have not had a chance, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Just know your likes, your comments, and your shares are priceless to me, and I appreciate you in advance, okay? Now, we're going to go ahead and get started. So let me bring up and introduce you my next guest. Let's see. What's up, Miss Ashley? Thank y'all. Let me bring this. All right, here we go. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate it. All right, my next guest, right? He is a seasoned personal trainer, former professional athlete. He offers tailored fitness solutions to help clients achieve their health and wellness goal with over 20 years. Oh, he up there. 20 years of experience and having worked with more than 700 clients. This man specializes in personalized training programs focused on weight loss, muscle toning, strength building, and self-defense, okay? All right? But his expertise also extends to not just martial arts, right? But he also provides clients with the unique insights into the self-defense techniques. He is the CEO of K Fitness LLC. And so I am so honored, and help me welcome none other than Mr. Coach Kirby. Hey, Coach.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. Thank you for the great introduction. I appreciate that.
Listen, y'all. First of all, shout out to the squad out there who shows up every week on my live, even the replay game. And y'all always say y'all gonna grow with me as I go into this podcast journey, so I do. If you hear me saying testing or whatever, I just want to make sure the sound is right. So yes. All right, we got let me do a quick shout out. We got Mr. Ramsey in the building. Okay, we got Miss Ashley. Come on, Miss Ashley. She said give it up for Coach Kirby. Okay, Ashley from North Carolina. We got, who is this? Cindy Herrera. Hi, Cindy. And anybody else who joined us. And so, how you feeling?
Talking to me now? I'm feeling wonderful, man. It's Friday, life is good. No complaints. I'm glad to be here.
Yes. And we're going to go ahead and put a disclaimer because, we move with excellence in here, right? He's at the gym right now as we speak. So he's on his cell phone. He's not even, he's literally at the gym. And where he's at the gym, the Wi-Fi is not that great. So I want to put a disclaimer on that because we do move with excellence, but look, right after this, he got to go train somebody. And so,
I actually was training before I got on here. Yeah, and then after here, I got some more training to do. So here's where I am. So if the cell gets a little iffy, just let me know. I will keep myself.
No problem. And, I always tell you guys how I meet each and every guest, the connection and things like that. I know. So Coach Kirby, I said I got to practice his name. Coach Kirby, or Coach K, he actually is one of the trainers, co-owners at the gym that I go to get my private training. He's not my actual personal trainer. Actually, Coach King. Shout out to Coach King. Appreciate you. Shout out. But he's another trainer, and he also is like one of the co-owners of the gym. So I'll show y'all a little later how the gym is set up and everything, and how you can work with him as well, because he not only do in person, especially if you're in the DMV area, but he also do virtual sessions as well. So yes, he's one of the trainers in the gym. So I don't work with him personally. So he don't really know me like that. So we get in the chat.
You say so.
Listen, it be my shenanigans, y'all. But look, so Okay, so let me tell you the reason why I brought him on because we're talking about discipline. So y'all know this season 2, y'all been following me on this new journey, right? My growing journey, my rebuilding journey, building my brand, starting back with season 2 with the podcast. But most importantly, y'all know that right now, my health and wellness has been a big priority where I'm at in this season. And y'all, like I tell y'all before in previous episodes, it's been an up and down for the last several years. And so I was like, let's bring him on because here's the thing. We're going to talk about discipline beyond the gym. You know, when you think about discipline, everything is like it's gym motivated. But I do believe I got the right guest on here to really go into that in depth because we do struggle. A lot of us struggle with discipline. And here's the thing about discipline. It's more than beyond the gym. It got to be discipline in any goal that you set, whether it's your finance goal, whether it's your career goal, your business goal, and all the things. If you got a goal in place, you got to have discipline in order to go after that goal. So with that being said, go ahead and tell the people. I know I gave a brief introduction, but kind of give us a little background of who you are, maybe a fun fact about yourself that I don't know and none of us know. So
Okay,
yeah.
okay. Yeah, absolutely. So, like you already said, Coach K, Coach Kirby is what they call me. I'm a former pro fighter. I did MMA. I also did boxing as well. Went to school for PT. Got involved in personal training. Been doing it for about 20-ish years now. Um, and it's a lifestyle. You know what I mean? And the thing about discipline is when motivation is no longer there, right? It's a thing that keeps you going no matter how you feel. You know what I mean? And I'll go ahead and give you guys my age. I'm 45 years old, and a lot of people are like, how can you have been doing this 20 years? But I'm actually I am 45 years old, and once you pass the age of 40, your physique and how you look is no longer genetics. That tells you the delayed gratification, the patience, the discipline that you have to keep and uphold what you have. So, I'm excited to be here, and that's kind of my background. I also dib and dab because I'm a former provider in acting, co-owner of Calculated Productions, got some stuff out there. Started my own podcast as well. I'm a serial entrepreneur at the same time. So, yeah.
That listen, whew, go ahead, come on. First of all, 45. I
Yeah,
didn't.
yeah.
I didn't even know that. I used to say, oh, he wanted. I look.
Not,
I
not,
be.
not, not, not you thinking I was a young whippersnapper. Yeah, hold, hey, not you thinking I was a whippersnapper now. Hold on now. All right.
No, but no, I gave you like when I would see you in the gym, I'm like, oh, he a little young buck. Like, cause I don't know. Like you well, first of all, you stay focused. Like y'all, when I say he be in his corner, he either be training or he working out or he sitting outside in this car or whatever, taking a little nap in between the
I definitely do that.
but no, I was giving you probably like about 38.
I'll take
35.
it. I'll take it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But anybody who's younger than me, I say they're young buck.
Well, that's fair. But
Yeah.
Jim is a fountain of youth. You know what I mean? Jim is a fountain of youth.
But first of all, shout out to my 40 and up club. If you are part of the 40 and up club, say me in the chat. Like we gotta be proud of who we are. For real, for real. Like shout out to the 40 and up club. If you 45 and up, say me in the chat. Okay. Okay. And if you listen, if you 50 and up, say me, okay? And you know what? Listen, at the end of the day, regardless of what age you're at, listen, you are here today. You are watching this podcast, okay? So yeah, okay, we got a me, okay? She said not a whippersnapper.
Yeah. She thought I was a little young whippersnapper around here. She sure did. Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute, hold on. What did I say? 3 me's, okay? Okay, come on, Sam. Okay, come on, Sandy.
Hold it down. Hold it down.
41 in the house. Okay. Come on, Swinda 605. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. We got some new guests up in here. They must be your peoples. Okay. Thank y'all. If y'all coming over from Coach Kirby's side, we appreciate you. Yes, hello, Miss Persephone. How you doing, love? But I'm glad you said that. And you know that is so important. So when we talk, first of all, thank you for sharing it. Where you from, by the way? Are you?
I was born in D.C. and I was raised between D.C., Maryland, and North Carolina. So a little bit of country, a little bit of city, right in between.
Okay, not the country. Okay,
Oh yeah,
yes, you know about them
I,
neck bones.
oh yeah. I got the good root. Got the good root.
Yes, but my next thing is let's just go in a deeper dive of that because I would just use my journey, right? And feel free to, you know me kind of sort of, but not really, but you see me have my moments where I show up and then I ghost and then I come back and then I ghost and I come back. Explain the difference between motivation and discipline and commitment because I feel like for a lot of us, for example, top of the year, right? Top of the year is like new me. I'm getting my body right. You know what I'm saying? You got that motivation January 1st, and you still pushing it. February, it's still there. It's cold outside. Ooh, March, okay, it's starting to look brunch season.
Yeah.
But I feel like I'll just use me. I can't speak for nobody else. I feel like for me, I stay motivated, and in the past, just prior to now, I would be motivated, and then by April, like I'll lose 8 pounds. I'm feeling myself. You remember one time I came in the gym and I was celebrating my little pounds, and
I
what do you remember
do.
what you said to me?
I don't. What I say?
You made me read that thing on the back of y'all's wall.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
I was like, he don't even train me. Who is him telling me to read this? But go
Only
talk
earned,
about
never
that.
given. Only earned, never given. That's right. It's funny because at the beginning of the year, right? So here's the motivation, right? It's how I feel, right? So at the beginning of the year, it's like, okay, new year, new me. I feel like I'm gonna do this. I feel good. I feel motivated. I'm gonna do this thing, right? And the funny part is almost every year, and I've been doing this a long time, almost every year, by the time, March, April comes, what I mean? You can throw a bowling ball through the gym and not hit nobody. You know what I mean? Now in January, we packed out, right?
Yeah.
But March, April, you won't hit anybody. So the discipline slash commitment, it is doing the thing you said you would do long after the moon passes in which you said. Meaning that no matter how you feel, so when that feeling goes away, when that man, I feel good, I'm ready, when that's not there, right? It's still doing the thing you said you would do, no matter how you feel. And once you master having the discipline to do things, and we talk about this going outside of the gym, you pour that over into your work, you pour that over into your family, you pour that over into whatever your mission is or what you're dedicated to, where no matter how you feel, you're going to do the thing anyway. The results are limitless. You know what I mean? Because that right there, that's where change comes from. Is doing the thing in consistency, and there is no way you will always consistently feel the same thing. So it cannot depend on
Listen, they said you right. By the spring, everybody ready to be outside.
that. They said enough of this. Let's get up to be in these streets. It's time to be
Right.
in these streets.
Yeah, but so okay, let me rewind. Why? What made you decide to get in? Like, I know you gave you your credentials and your bio, but take me back, cause were you always like? Where did this like fitness?
Where'd it
This
come
this
from?
yeah. Well, like take us back. Were you always like? What started you getting into this?
Uh, I did sports when I was younger, but the real thing was when I got into martial arts. I'm an old school student of martial arts, right? So I came up, I did boxing, Hapkido, Taekwondo, Shun Ryu. I did all these different styles of martial arts. So I was into fitness as a way of martial arts, just like just to release that extra energy and have a focus. You know what I mean? And so I fell in love with fitness then. I fell in love with fighting then too. That's why I became a pro fighter. You know, so I fell in love with just the whole that whole area. You know what I mean? And so from after my fight career, I decided to retire kind of right after the pandemic. Actually, so I was like, all right, that's enough. Let me move forward and not keep putting this damage on my body. But just that thing to keep going, that thing to stay healthy, that thing in me that's like, hey, there's still a certain way I want to move. There's still a certain way that I want to look. There's still a certain way that I want to perform. As a man, hey, I still need to be dangerous. There's still a certain danger that I need to have in these streets. Absolutely, yeah. So, all of those things have kind of just always been there, but it stemmed from me just having a love for martial arts as a kid, coming up.
Yeah, like I don't know if are you able to see the comments that come up? Are you able to see the comments? You already need paying
Yeah, yeah,
attention.
yeah, yeah. I can see them popping up now. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm bringing the comments as they come up. Somebody said package deal, martial arts and trainer. No, but like, so you've been doing this for 20 plus years, like. So the martial arts, okay, y'all don't get me because when I hear martial arts, talk about a little bit of that. Is that like where you like, like is that for?
Martial, there are different styles. Well, martial arts is just that, right? It's just the art of combat, right? And so there are different styles, but MMA is my thing, and that's all the styles just combined. So it's what works, right? And I kind of fell in love with that because I wanted to know that, hey, if something really happened, all this stuff that I'm learning doesn't work. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be out here in these streets going to y'all, you know what I mean, and get my butt whooped. You know what I'm saying? So MMA is the truth. When you get in that cage, that tells you your truth, whether it's standing up, whether it's going down, whether you're locking up, no matter where you're at, do you know how to handle yourself? And so that's the part of martial arts that I fell in love with, is understanding that whatever situation the MMA, right, whatever situation I'm in, I know what to do, right, and I can handle myself.
Yes. Do you teach women?
Absolutely. I actually just had a women's self-defense class a couple of weeks ago, and we also have I'm the owner of Hero MMA Academy, and we have classes there as well.
Why how I go to the gym and I don't know about that.
You come early. The MMA classes and the boxing classes are in the evening.
What time?
So they start at 7.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh.
they start at 7.
Ooh, nah. Ooh. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Is your
No,
is your bedtime? Is your bedtime, man?
no, but I have meetings and coaching calls. But no, I got to thinking like, I only was actually if you did women because that'd be cool if you did like a. I would have to think about it, but like a virtual session because I have women in my community, like a virtual session because I feel like even as a woman we need to be right, because I think if I thank God nothing has ever happened to me like that where I had to, but I'll probably just start yelling and calling out God's name. Like I'm not, and I'll
It
be
is
walking
so
by
important.
myself, and he's like out here. I'm like, Lord,
Yeah.
if somebody ever come, I am not equipped.
It's so important for women, man. You all have so much more to worry about, right, than men do in so many perspectives. And there are just so many lanes that we don't even have to subconsciously be aware of the same way that you all do. And I mean, we're not even on this topic, but man, like, sex trafficking and, women being snatched and all that, it's real. Like, it is real. So just at least knowing the baseline of what you need to do to defend yourself, having the proper mental and physical reflexes of how to move and what to do and where to go. Like, you need to have that stuff as a woman these days. I mean, it's essential now more than ever.
Oh yeah, we need to talk about that because I just real I am not equipped. I am not equipped or ready for for that. Somebody said I was thinking about. I know Persephone. I know because
I
it's
got you. I got
necessary.
you.
Yes, yes, yes. We're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to set something up because I think we need that, right? We definitely need that. All right, I appreciate you sharing that. And so, as we go into like the struggle part of staying consistent, because it is about discipline, but it's you got to be consistent with it. Like I feel like I'm one of them ones where it's like after a while I get tired of the repetition. For example, I'm like these last several months, and you see me show up, but I get bored eating the same thing after a while. How
Yeah.
many more sweet potatoes I gotta eat? But you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying though, like I feel like so I'm conflicted because some people say, "Oh, I just eat what I want and I just eat it in portions. That's how you do it." But then you have the other people. I've had some people see TikTok will have me following 8 different people. Let me tell y'all something.
Information overload.
I don't know about y'all, but you can follow 8 different people, 5 different people. You can get 5 different plans, and but then you have somebody say, "No, don't do that sugar. That sugar is what starts diseases, or it's just sugar." So then I be feeling guilty if I go out here and cheat one time, and let's just say go have a cupcake. Now I feel like my 10 pounds is back.
That's a whole 10 pounds on the cupcake.
Yeah, but so what do you tell your clients when it comes to that?
When it comes to discipline,
Well, not just a discipline, but like I just said, like when we are trying to, it's the struggle of staying consistent, like staying
gotcha.
consistent to your habits.
So the main thing is everybody is different. And so it's just finding something that works for you. So I know, like for me, here's my thing, and then maybe this example will help somebody, right? So, everybody, it's not just you, everybody has days where it's like, man, I'm not feeling it today, right? I'm not feeling the gym today, man. I'm tired, man. I had a long week. I had a long day. Everybody has those moments of weakness where it's like, man, like you said, that cupcake sure look good. You know what I mean? I've been eating chicken and broccoli all week, man, and that cupcake looks delicious. So everybody has those things. So it's just finding something to work for you until the habit is built, because it just has to become a habit to where it feels weird not to do it. And so I know, like for me, one of the things that I do, there are certain things that I listen to. There's a station that I listen to. It's called Fearless Motivation, right? And it's just kind of motivational speeches and stuff over music. And so I know even on the days I'm like, man, I'm not feeling it today, right? About 15 minutes before I'm supposed to start my workout, I'll put my earpiece in, okay, and I'll have that playing just to get my psyche in tune. And by the time that 15 minutes is over, it's time for me to work out, right? I'm ready. And so it's just these little tricks, these little things that you do for yourself and with yourself that you need to do until you get to that place. And now, it's a habit. Now, if I don't work out, I feel weird, right? Because I've been doing it for so long. You know what I mean? Kind of like we all got to get up and go to work. Now, we know half the time we don't feel like going to work, right? But the habit is a lot of times we don't have to set the alarm. We got that internal alarm clock because we got to wake up at the same time every day and be at work. And so now it's our habit to get up and to do the things that we know we're supposed to do, right? And so it's going to be the exact same thing with everything else. Just find something to help you stay committed, stay locked in, to whatever that thing is. And after a while, it will be your habit and you will begin to do it no matter how you feel.
Yeah. Do you ever get frustrated to the person when, let's just say, I'll use me. I've had moments where I show up and the next moments I'm like, I can't do this. As a trainer, because you deal with different clients, you have the ones that are I'm gonna be consistent for the next 12 months, and you have some that just ghosts. As a trainer, how does that make you feel?
Uh, I think not frustrated. I wouldn't say frustrated was the word. We're used to it. The thing is that I think a lot of times, especially trainers that care, I think we want it more for people sometimes than they want it for themselves because we
Yeah.
care. So it's like, but that's the kind of trainer that you want though. The trainer that, holds you accountable. The trainer that goes, hold on, where were you? Right? The trainer goes, hey, you're not supposed to eat that, and then you got some extra work to do, right? They're the ones that hold you accountable. You know what I mean? So that's kind of what you want. So I wouldn't say frustrated was the word. I don't know that it's better. Sometimes, we can be a little disappointed, I guess. But after that, it's like, all right, well, here's where we go from here. And kudos, I will say the biggest part is just showing up. That's really the biggest part. The biggest part is showing up because a lot of times once you get there and once you start moving, right? It's like, once you're in your first 10 to 15 minutes, like, all right, I'm here, I'm working, I'm in it, right? And I'm glad I came. Nobody has ever finished the workout and said, man, I sure am mad I did that workout, right? Nobody has ever done that, right?
Right.
Right? Once we finish, like, "Ooh, I'm glad even though I didn't feel like it, I'm glad I did it anyway, right? That's normally the common sense. So the biggest thing, just show up. Just get there and showing up. That's 80% of it. Because once you're there, once you're in motion, right, you'll be good.
Yeah, 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 and I think I know last year, Coach King, he used to tell me, stop coming here acting like it's a chore, because
I
literally,
love it.
I'm gonna say this. I used to be like, I'll do my work, have meetings, and then when I knew it was time for me to come to the gym to train, before I'm already setting the tone, like, oh my gosh, like you don't want to clean the house type of thing. So I
Yeah.
had to change that. I changed it
100%.
now. I look forward to it because it's like, oh gosh, I'm doing some good to my body. Like my body gets to stretch and all the things it needs to do, and even my energy. So en route to the gym, some days it's like booyaka, 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 like I'm dancing, right? And then some days it's like a Lil Wayne, a milli. And then some days it's gospel. Lord, forgive me for all I've done. But I say all to say, I get my mind right before I
Yeah.
come in there. That's
Yeah.
why if you notice when I come into that gym, y'all don't be paying me no mind. But I just be doing my own thing sometimes. You be like, what is she doing? I be in the corner doing content or whatever the case may be, because I got to get my mind right until King say 3 sets of 20. I'm like, you see? I'm like, why you messing up my mood? But I get it. He pushing me. He pushes
That's
me.
right.
So,
That's right.
but it is
That's right.
about setting that tone.
That's right. Yeah, your attitude is your altitude. You know what I mean? Your attitude is your altitude. So the more that you get that mindset in the right place,
Yes.
the better everything else is. And that goes across the board. And if you think about it, here's the way that I think about it. If you really go to the gym, right, and give it everything you got, for the most part, that's going to be the hardest thing that you do today. For the most part, there's probably nothing else that day that is going to push you as hard, right, as what you did in the gym, right? So once you create that mental strip, that mental muscle, that hey, when I'm at this last rep and it burns and it hurts and I push it out anyway, right? When I'm at this last set and I feel like don't have anything left, but I keep going anyway, right? That mental muscle starts to build. When you get in those situations in any other area of your life, you still have that mental muscle kicking in saying, hey, no, you have more. Hey, no, there's some left. Hey, no, you can push past this, right? That mental muscle kicks in the exact same way across the board, the same way it does in the gym. You take that with you. That's probably going to be the hardest thing you do in the day.
Yeah, yeah. Cindy said once your clothes start fitting better, you get more. Girl, listen.
That's absolutely true.
Let me lose an inch off my sleeve. Look, I'll be like, oh.
Absolutely. Yep. When the clothes start fitting better, and when you look in the mirror out the shower, right? Either one of those will do, right? It's like, yeah, yeah, we in there, we in there. Everybody know about me get out the shower, you know what I'm saying? You're like, yeah, y'all know.
No, because sometimes you don't even, when you get out the shower, you go straight to the bed. You like, I don't even want to see myself. But you right. Oh, I don't want to see myself. But no, yeah, you right. Your clothes, you started. What Dion said, Coach Prime said, when you look good, you feel good, or something. He said it was a quote he used. But no, but that is so true because I feel like for me, now, what would you tell the person? Let me go this way. Some people can't afford to hire a personal trainer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just can't.
Mm-hmm.
I've had my moments. I'll be like, y'all, I'm taking a sabbatical. I'll be back tax season.
I understand.
But I say that to say, like, a lot of people can't afford a personal trainer. Let me just say this. about that. I decided to make a investment in a personal trainer because I needed accountability. I needed accountability. Number one is I don't like doing weights. I don't like doing like I got some stuff here. He's gonna probably give me some tips on. I don't like doing the weights. Just let me walk. Let me walk, 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 walk. Right. And but I'm learning. Right, being aware and just learning that it's more than to it than just walking. Like I can walk and drop the weight, but if I'm adding the strength training, the weight training, now my body is shaping. It's like, oh, look at,
Mhm.
oh, look at,
That's
oh,
right.
okay, right. But um, I needed to make the investment in that. So I would say to anybody, like you, if you get to a place where you sick and tired of being sick and tired of being sick and tired, and you fed up with it, and you really want to make a change, and you like, I cannot do this. I'm gonna say this: either get you accountability partner, somebody that have that same similar interest. Like, yeah, how many steps you did today? What we did today? Shout out to Sam. Sam is in the building. He's in a community I'm in, and he always. I'm telling you, y'all, he posts every day and he be at Planet Fitness and he posts every day his screenshot of what he did. That's accountability. If y'all follow me on Threads, I post over there and say I show my watch that I done completed my steps for the day. Because for me, it's accountability. Like you can't sit here and say I wanna look good and all this stuff, but you ain't taking the discipline mindset to go out here and say, you know what, I can't do that right now. I cannot go out here I can't go to brunch every weekend. I can't do that. Especially if you know you ain't working out, right? So I
So,
mean,
so
go ahead.
I'll say this: like, there's a difference, right? So when a lot of people say I don't have time to work out, technically anybody cannot have time to work out, right? When people say I don't have money to get a trainer, no, for some people it's absolutely true depending on their situation. But more times than not, right? Anybody that has the money cannot have money for a trainer, right? And so was what you said is making it a priority, right? Because the thing is that a lot of people don't have time, but then you have people that make time, right? Just having time and making time are two separate things, right? Because I promise you that there is a 30 to 45-minute window in your day that you could have made time to do something. It might not be the all out, full scale, holy grail of a workout, but you could have done something. Even if you sat there and did a few sit ups, a few push ups, a few squats, a few whatever, right? But you can do something. So, my main thing that I would say is never let what you can't do, stop what you can do. Okay? Never let what you can't do stop what you can do. And so if you can't make it to the gym, what can you do? If you can't afford a trainer, what can you do? There's so much technology, AI. You can go and look on YouTube and be like, yeah, give me a full body workout circuit, right? It's something, right? And that something is worth something. So as long as you're not letting what you can't do stop what you can do, and you're moving forward, then you're in business, right? But you have to make it a priority. Because most people, when they say, I don't have time, yeah, you can make time, right? Because there's something that you're doing, whether you're, I don't know, sitting there talking to you, and I'm not trying to take away from nobody, way, but you're sitting there talking to your boo, you know what I'm saying, for 20 minutes, you know what I'm saying, on the phone or whatever, you can tell them to hold on, right? Let me get these squats out the way. You know what I mean? Or you decided to go for a happy hour, right? You can put that on pause, right? And get these sit ups out the way. You decide, you know what I mean? So you can make the time for the things that are really important for you. So for those people, don't let what you can't do stop what you can do. Make the time. Don't expect it just to be
Come on, motivational speaker. Okay.
there.
Write that down. Write that down.
Yes,
Y'all
ma'am. Yes,
did y'all get
ma'am.
that quote? Make sure y'all write that down, okay? Put that in the chat from Coach Kirby because he said that y'all gonna have to do the replay on that.
That's right.
For
Never let what
70,
you can't do stop what you can do. That's right.
it's the mindset and how we internalize it. I feel if we focus hard on the outcome and the benefit to your health before those doctor results come back. That's another thing. Sometimes we wait until the doctor tell
That's
us
right.
you got high blood pressure. You got like right now, y'all. I'm due for a physical, and I hope and pray. Like every year, my cholesterol's been coming down. But I've had high cholesterol, and he tell me you can't keep doing that fried fish. You can't do fried fish Fridays, right? So, but you're right. It don't wait till the doctor tell you got to make a change. No, we this is our vessel. This is our body. Like,
You
take
only
care
get
of
one.
one.
You only
That's
get
it.
one.
That's it. That's it. That's why taking pics is important. Yes, that's another thing too. Even if you don't put it out there on the website or excuse me, social media to document your journey, do it for yourself. Take pictures.
Absolutely.
Take pictures.
Absolutely.
If you go back and look at my pictures if you look at season 1 videos of the podcast, I had a little rounder face. I'm still not there, but I see myself. I'm like, wow, okay, Tressa, you did that.
Yeah,
Um,
and that's motivation for yourself. When you see your own progress, it's like, man, okay, well, all right, I'm not where I want to be, but I'm better than where I was, right? And so, that's some motivation to keep going. Absolutely.
yes, 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 yes. Okay, so oh shoot, I'm gonna get some weights to lift this butt. Okay, so speaking of, because we've had a couple of women in the comments talking about natural butt lifts and weights. So let me ask you a question. For the women out there, give us a little tip, okay? If we want a butt, what can we do at home in the meantime? I got some
Uh,
weights.
you going to get
I got a
the
dumbbell. Can I do
got,
anything with this?
got the kettlebell?
Yep.
All right. So a good thing that you can do hip thrust. And so for hip thrust, I don't know if you have a chair somewhere you can sit on the floor. I don't know how much room you have there.
Uh, Let me see. Hold on. I gotta. Well, can
There
y'all
we
see me?
go.
Oh
Yeah,
Lord.
yeah, I can see it. All right. So you can go ahead and sit on the floor in front of there and then take that kettlebell and
Sit
put
on
it
this.
right on your lap.
Oh, okay.
All right, now sit all the way down on the floor.
On the floor.
Yeah. Sit on the floor right in front of on the bench you have.
I got a dumbbell too. I got 2 dumbbells and 2 kettlebells. Oh Lord Jesus.
There we go. Go ahead and take that kettlebell and put it right on your lap.
This one?
Yeah, the big one. Yeah, we're not gonna do the small ones. We're not gonna care about that right now. All right. Now
Can
you're gonna
y'all
put
see
the
me? Y'all
heel.
see me? Can they see me?
Yeah, most of you. Yeah. All right. Now go ahead and put your heels on the ground. Bring your knees towards your chest. Put your heels on the ground. All right. Now all you're gonna do is push your hips up.
Like
Squeeze for
this?
2 seconds and come back down.
Like this?
Yep. All the way up and squeeze for 2 seconds and come back down. There you go. When you come up, make sure you're pushing off of the heel, and it'll help to isolate to the glute. There you go.
This feels weird.
That's all right. And make sure you're squeezing your glutes at the top. And that's a simple, easy exercise you can do at home. You can use a couch, a chair, just like she's using, and that'll work on strengthening your glutes. If you're looking to kind of bulk that area up a little bit, you want to put a little bit more weight, okay, and
Like
do
this?
lower reps.
Oh God. Whew. Okay, what about people who can't get on the floor?
People that can't get on the floor, you look like you out of breath. You all right over there? Do you have resistance band?
Huh?
You have resistance band?
Yes.
Okay, so you can get a resistance
All right,
band to
hold
go
on.
on the
Get the
stepping
resistance
tool.
band. Hold on. Ooh, Lord. All right. I got. All right, what we doing?
All right, go ahead and grab one, step into it, like you're putting pants on,
All right. Whew.
and bring it above the knees over the quad.
All right.
All right, go down into a squat.
Ooh. Oh, I ain't got mega knees. Okay. All right.
And once you're down into a squat, you're going to step out to the left
What
and
is
then back
squatting?
in. Yep, step out to the left and then back in
Ooh.
and then out to the right.
Oh.
Other right. There you go. And back in. So out to the right and back in.
Ooh,
Out
I
to the
feel
left.
it right
There
here
you
though.
go. There you go. Now, that's your IT band. The lower that you go, the more you're going to feel it working up to your glutes. So you're going to work from your glutes all the way down to your IT band. No, the lower that you go, the better for those. So that's something standing up that you can do that'll start working on and helping your glutes as well.
Ooh, but ooh, I can feel that.
There you go. Perfect.
Whew, man. Yeah, listen. Oh my God. So you do virtual sessions too?
I do, absolutely. I got people nationwide, absolutely.
Yeah. Listen, y'all. Whew, wait a minute. Ooh, it's the coffee and everything. You know, she said, yeah, I'm out of breath. She said, I meant to say donkey kicks. What the heck is donkey
Yeah.
kick?
Yeah, I was going to say those as well. And then even the bird dogs, donkey kicks, all those ones. All those are things that you can do to help with your glutes. And like I said again, it doesn't matter. Even if you're at home, whether you have weights, no weights, there's always something that we can do.
Is that a donkey kick?
Hmm.
Is that what's a donkey kick?
So get down, go ahead, but go ahead, go down on all fours.
Oh,
Hmm.
four.
All fours, knees and hands on the floor.
Keep this on.
You can keep it on.
All right. Oh, Lord Jesus. Just I don't like this.
All right. And you're going to take one leg and you're going to kick it straight back and then bring it back down.
Like this.
And then take that same leg and bring it out to the side and bring it back down.
Okay, so hold on. Okay, y'all can see me, right? Oh,
Mm-hmm. Straight back and down and then to the side and down.
to the side.
Yep. There you go. Straight back and down and then to the side and down.
Oh, I feel it. Oh, oh my God. So if we do all this, we can see a butt in 30 days.
Well, that depends. That depends on your metabolism and quite a few other things. I don't know about the 30 days, but you will start seeing results for sure.
Oh, okay. Look, they laughing at you. They say, "Who? Oh God, get it together." I'm trying. Donkey kicks and hydras.
They think it together.
Listen, real okay. So now we got the butt
Okay,
out
there
the.
you go. Show somebody said donkey kicks and fire hydrants. Absolutely. She got it.
Okay, so y'all better be getting this free consultation because look, you see, I'm trying to get everything in. So for the person who have this, see, I feel like I have this.
The
What do
tricep.
what I need to do for this?
So for those of that exercise to do, it's going to be reverse dip. All right. So you're going to go back and sit on that stool that you had earlier that you were sitting again.
Do I need weights?
Nope. Don't need any weights for that.
All right.
Go ahead and take a seat. All right. Put your hands beside you on that stool with the fingers pointing forward. Slide your butt off. Bend your elbows and go straight down. And come back up.
Ooh, ooh, like this.
Well, yep. And then back up. There you go.
Oh, I feel it.
I'm gonna work those triceps, that back part of the arm right there that you were talking about.
Ooh, how many of that do we gotta do?
Depends on your fitness level. I'd say starting off with 20 is a good rep range for you.
Oh God. Yes, she said. Well, then, yeah, we need to do that for the girl. Yeah. So I thought somebody on TikTok said do this.
That also works the triceps as
Ooh, I'm
well.
sweating. Look,
But
I'm already sweating.
when you do those, make sure you point the elbows forward, not out. Okay? So you have the weight up here, elbows pointing forward, down and up, keeping the elbows pointing forward.
Yeah, that part, Trish. That part, Persephone, getting up be hard. That's what I'm saying. But yes. Listen, I mean, I really appreciate this, and knowing that you do virtual. Listen, I don't know. Look, if you out there and you need a virtual session, I'm telling you guys, get a trainer. He said he can work with you. You teach all time zones.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, and listen, if you are in the DMV, especially the Anne Arundel, Prince George County, Baltimore area, please make sure y'all go. Look, I'm gonna give y'all a little tour of the gym. Now, who I'm out of breath. Dang, I'm out of breath.
Hey, like they say, you were getting it in though. I love it.
But you know what? So I have two memberships. I have Planet Fitness. And then of course I have the gym. I go to your gym because it's more. It really is. I feel like you get that intimate one-on-one time. Planet Fitness for me is a distraction.
I understand. No shade, but I understand.
So anyway, I'm gonna show y'all what the gym look like. But if you in the area, please make sure that you check it out. As you can see, like it's not gonna be full. Well, some evenings they have group sessions and group class, like he was saying. But if you go in the morning time and you won't do content and you won't be by yourself, because literally this is like all. I mean, you can speak on it what you offer, but it's like personal trainers there, and each one have their own. Like you get your hour with that trainer.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're definitely a more intimate gym. We're not a big box gym, so I mean, you can attest to this. We literally know the names of every single person that comes in the gym. So everything is catered, everything is specific. Even the job of a trainer is understanding the personality of who we're working with, so we can understand what we need to do to motivate you, right? And so we're very one-on-one, very intimate, very hands-on. Absolutely.
Yes. I love it. Uh, yeah. And let me tell you, first of all, I want to give you your flowers because, like, you just to see you stay consistent with it, you have a passion with. Like, I don't ever see you off. If you are off, I never see it. And then I had a chance. Make sure y'all go follow him too on Instagram. Matter of fact, let me put it up here. Make sure y'all go follow him and then go comment on one of his posts and say convicted to grow. So that way he know that you can. And we might bring him back. We might bring him back, y'all. If y'all want to see him back, put a 1 in the chat. Because listen, in order to be convicted to grow, you got to be growing in all areas. It ain't just your business and your money. I want to make more money. You can make more money, but if your health jacked up, how you going to enjoy the money?
That's right.
How you going to enjoy it? So make sure y'all go pick him up on Instagram. I mean, you can see. I didn't know you was doing Wisdom Wednesdays.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I said, let me find out. You need to go and add speaker to the thing.
Oh, it's in the works. It's coming.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Yes.
The last the last leg of all the things I want to accomplish is traveling the world doing motivational speaking. So that's in the works. You can hold me to that.
Say that one more time.
I said that's in the works. You can hold me to that. That's the last thing on one of the last things on my list that I wanted to accomplish, and the things that I'm doing is traveling the world doing motivational speaking. So it's in the pipeline for sure.
Yes, come on and get on the board. Be a convicted to grow speaker. Come on. No, but I want to give you your flowers because I just like I'm very passionate about it, and when I see others, it motivate me, inspire me. Shout out to the people who rock with me, who's around me to hold me accountable. Like, hey, did you get your walk in? Like, I would do a coaching call while I'm outside walking because it's a non-negotiable for me right now. Like, I ain't where I need to be, but I'm not where I used to be. And so I've learned, here's another thing too. I'm learning that like trying to lose 30 pounds in 60 days is not realistic. So just focus on the small, like fall in love with the small steps, showing up and the results is going to come, you know? And so, yeah, what else do we got? What's going up? What's coming up for you? Like anything we can be on the lookout for?
Uh, yeah. So we talked about it earlier. I will put out the dates. Hopefully, you guys are gonna follow me, but I'll put out the date soon. But I am gonna have another women's self-defense seminar. So hopefully, anybody that's in the area that wants to chime in and come out, that's going to be really good for you guys. So I'm going to put that out as well. Me and your personal coach, we are putting together boot camp. All right, we're putting together boot camp, so be on the lookout for that as well. Come want to join us, get us how to work out in. If everything is flowing well, it will be a consistent thing that we do as well. And I actually am starting, well, have started. We're probably publishing in the next 3 or 4 weeks, but my own podcast as well. So got a lot of things in the works. Stay tuned. Everything is coming, baby. It's all coming.
Yes. What is your podcast about?
What's called "You Heard What You Heard" podcast. Okay, everything. It's about everything, man. We have a lot of topics. Hey, I'm gonna forewarn you, it's not all PG-13 because the conversations go everywhere. All right, so forewarn you with that. But yeah, we're talking about it. So some things are about relationships, some things are about life, some things are about business, some things are about. So we kind of go all over the place. Whatever's trending at the moment, we dial into.
Listen, okay. Look, I'm excited. I'm excited for especially for the self defense. I will be talking to you on the back end because I really think about something virtual. I really think there's a lot of women. I know some of the women that's here will definitely be interested, but they're not in the area. So we would have to do a virtual set something. We'll talk because I really see that. I really do. Cindy says she's wishing you all the success. Thank you, Cindy. Cindy, oh, thank you, Coach K. Right. Now, let's see. My last question to you. First of all, how you feeling? Anything you want to drop before I ask you this last question?
I feel amazing. I appreciate you having me on here. Appreciate your energy. I'm gonna give you your flowers too, man. You're doing the damn thing. You know what I mean? I see you working, even though sometimes, like I said, you took the time off, but you did the important part. You came back, right? And you've been pretty consistent, coming in, doing your thing, showing up. So kudos to you. Give me your flowers as well. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Yes, because let me tell y'all something before I ask this last question, okay? Because I said, listen, send me your pictures, right? Send me your pictures. Because I need to put it on the flyer, right? And so in my mind, I was like, he sent me y'all seen the flyer, like suited and booted, like it's giving youth pastor, right? It's giving like, I don't know, I'm going to Sunday sharp. Like, you look good. You look good in the
Thank
suit.
you. The youth pastor is hilarious to me.
But hold on. So I said, I'm thinking, you're an MMA fighter. For whatever, do you see what you got on right now?
Mm-hmm.
I thought you was gonna send me a picture. Cause I thought you was gonna send me a picture like that. Like I thought, y'all. He now. He said, "Okay, I'm gonna send you a picture. This is what discipline looks like."
when, when you told me I look like a youth pastor, I said, well, maybe she wants the other picture. So then I had to send that one. I thought that's what you were looking for.
You see, because I was thinking MMA fighter, like, because you got one in the gym where you like this or something. You doing something like this. But when I got this, I said, ooh, if I put this on a flyer, I could probably get more views. See, if I put this on the flyer, but let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something right now. Be proud of who you are. Like, the fact that you confident. This is how he look. Glory. That's all I'm gonna say. No, but I said that to say that wait till I get my body right. Now I can't do that. But wait till I get my body right. I'm gonna be in the middle of when they said Jesus parted the Red Sea, I'm gonna be standing in the middle of Atlantic and Pacific.
You on the way. You on the way. That's right. Show 'em what you work for. That's right. Show 'em what you work for. He said you ain't work for nothing. Yeah.
Be proud. Be proud. All
That's
right, my
right.
last question to you. When you think of the words and hear the words convicted to grow, what does that mean to you as it relates to your own season?
Man, that is the easy one. Convicted to grow means push forward. Always be in growth. Always be pushing forward. There's something that I learned a long time ago, and that is if you are sitting still in life, no matter what area of life it is, you're moving backwards because life moves forward. Okay? If you are sitting still in life, no matter what area it is, you're moving backwards because life moves forward. So you should always be growing, always be pushing. Don't try to be comfortable. Success is never going to be in your comfort zone, right? So again, I talked about this on one of my Wisdom Wednesdays, but when you're in the gym, if your muscles aren't burning, you're not yelling, you're not feeling that ache, that pain, you're not feeling that stuff, you're not growing your muscles. And the same thing is for life, right? Whether it be your career, whether it be your family, if you're not having those growing pains, right? Then you're not growing. So embrace it and always be pushing forward, and that's being convicted to grow.
Can you do my intro? Come on, I need the voiceover. You know, they said bars. They said bars. Somebody said keep pushing. You too, great show, very inspiring. Listen, y'all. Look, we already had people say you can come back. Just know you got a place over here. He might be over to CTG Fitness. Convicted to grow fitness. We
I'm
might
here
have
for it.
to, we have to do something, collab on something. But listen, as I always said, this was fun. Okay, this was a fun, informative live. I really enjoyed it. Thank you, Coach Tressa. Oh, thank you. No pain, no gain. That part, that
Yeah.
part. Listen, y'all know how I end this out. All right. Now, when I end it out, King, Lord Jesus. When I end this out, Coach K, don't drop just yet. Don't drop just yet, cause I follow you. Okay. Cause y'all, I'll end it out. He be gone. But as I always say, life is a journey. Life is priceless, and to some, life is short. But while you here on God's green earth, you recognize who you are. Recognize that you have the potential to win. Recognize that you have the potential to grow in every area of your life, your career, your business, your finances. But don't forget your health. Your health is your biggest wealth. It's your biggest asset. Yes, you matter, yes, but your mental health and your physical health. Yes, when the motivation fades, remember the why. Stay disciplined to the goal. Stay committed to the goal. Be consistent. I'm telling you, the results will show up. And listen, if you want to work with anybody, listen, it's a great investment, whoever you use. If you want to work with Coach Kirby, you can reach him on Instagram. I'm going to also put all his information in the description notes as well. And I don't know. Just tell him you came from Convicted to Grow. He may give you a Convicted to Grow something special. You might get a free shirt for joining. I don't know. We got to talk about that. But
I'll actually
seriously,
honor that. You'll get a free shirt. Absolutely.
well, wait a minute. Who's the free shirt? Your business or
Huh?
my business? What shirt we getting for free?
We can do both.
I got to be the advertisement too. Oh gosh, yes. But listen, get serious about your health. Get serious about your health. And as I always say, the best is yet to come. Make sure y'all come and follow me and join me next week live at 10 a.m. Talk to y'all later. Love you. Mwah. Yes. Peace out. We did that.